All right, you lots, Wildlife Moto here, and I'm not going to lie, the past few days here in the City of London have been a little bit challenging. We're dealing with a rather horrendous combination of national lockdowns, very cold weather, and just general emptiness and weirdness. It's all very strange here in the city that is usually alive with millions of people. It's gone very, very weird. But we're not going to let that get us down. We're going to stay positive. If you look at this shot here, you can almost see sun in the sky. And of course, we have light at the end of a tunnel now when it comes to lockdowns as well. With that in mind, I've been busy planning a few longer motorcycle trips for later on in the year. And that's led me down the rabbit hole of motorcycle tool rolls. And boy, have I got a cracking kit to show you guys today. So when it comes to mobile motorcycle tool rolls and kits, my game has been pretty poor, to be completely honest. I usually just throw something like this in my bag. It's got a bunch of Allen keys in there. It's got a 1/4-inch driver, a few sockets neatly tucked away in the middle here, and some emergency spanners on it as well. I don't really know how good they would be. I've never used them. I think it cost about £7. It works pretty well when you match it alongside the bike's standard toolkit. So on the Interceptor, for example, you do get a pretty decent tool bag there. So usually this is the stuff that kind of ends up in my bag. With plans for some longer rides this year, I have been trying to up my game when it comes to motorcycle tools. And this is where I ended up with this kit from SBV Tools. Now, they're a small company. They're based over in Belgium. They produce a ton of different systems. You can either get a basic pack, an adventure pack. They've got some bike specific versions as well. And if you want to go all out, there's like a full-on pro mechanics set too. I went for this adventure pack, but it's also modular. So you can add in additional bike specific sections to the kit later on down the line, depending on what bikes you've got and if you really need to go that far. It's also good to know that you get a lifetime guarantee with all of these kits as well. But what I really like about this system is the way that a lot of these patented parts actually connect together to double up or even triple up in some cases, rather than just having to carry a lot of individual tools. So let's get it all unpacked and I'll show you how it all comes together and works. Now, to give you a clear overview on the bench here, I've split it out into 4 key parts. Over on the right, we've got a standard set of open-ended ring spanners ranging from 8 to 16 millimeters. In the middle, I've got this 3/8 inch ratchet system with a selection of sockets. Over on the left, you've got a 1/4-inch bit driver set. And again, you've got a good selection of bits and sockets over there. And finally up here, you've got a pair of vice grips and a pen style tire pressure gauge. So let's take a detailed look then. We'll start by jumping into this 1/4-inch system, probably the most handy system in this roll. And it's all based around this rather nifty 3-in-1 multi-tool. On one end, it's an 11mm reversible ratchet with an MIT compatible ring. Now, MIT stands for metric inch torques, and it basically means whatever size spanner you've got, it will also be able to deal with its counterpart in either the Imperial or the Torx system. And that is the case for all of the sockets and ring spanners throughout this whole kit. So that's really cool. Now, in the center of the multi-tool, you will see this little hole, and that means you can use it as a T-bar. More on that in a second. And on the other end, it's a reversible 1/4-inch bit driver as well. So for a tiny little tool, it measures just 130 millimeters. It actually packs a hell of a lot of punch. Now, in the roll side pockets, you get 2 bit kits. They mix Torx, hex, flathead, and Phillips systems, and they can be used directly with the 1/4-inch ratchet, just like this. Pretty straightforward, they just click in. But you can also use this 1/4-inch extender as well. It snaps straight on, and I love it for a couple of key reasons. Firstly, it's got this beautifully made locking system on the connecting end. You just push in your chosen bit and it kind of locks together with a reassuring clunk. The system is just perfect for making minor adjustments on the bike. You just pick the bit you need, be it a hex or a Torx or whatever, and you're good to go. The other great thing about this system is the ability to connect the extender into the middle of the multi-tool, and as I said, you can use it as a T-handle as well. The extender actually has a rotating core inside this blue anodized tube, and this lets you hold on to the outer tube while you quickly just spin out any bolts that you want to remove, so it's super fast. I think they even call it a turbo tube. Love it. Now, as well as using this system for standard 1/4-inch bit sets, SBV also give you an adapter bit, which means you can connect 1/4-inch sockets as well. You simply pop the adapter onto the extender and you've got 7 sockets to choose from, ranging from 6 to 14 millimeters, again, all with the MIT design. So in total, you've got 32 1/4-inch tools in this kit, with the ability to deal with 45 different types of fasteners, so that's pretty decent. So even if you just took the multi-tool extender and a few bits and sockets out with you, you've already got a very decent little kit there, but of course there is so much more to talk about in this system. So moving on to the centre here, we have the more heavy-duty 3/8 inch system. The centrepiece is this 13mm reverse ratcheting spanner, open-ended on one side with an MIT ring on the other, and it uses this supplied 13mm adapter so that you can then go ahead and connect it to any of the larger sockets in the kit, or of course, in fact, any 3/8 socket that you want to add in. You can go straight into the adapter like this, or you can of course use this extender bar as well. Now again, this bar's got a couple of cool features that I really like. Firstly, it's got this pop lock collar, and you use that to secure the sockets in place. You just pull back the ring and snap the sockets onto the ends, and it just clicks in place. Once they're in, they're not going anywhere. Now this alone gets you a very decent and robust 3/8 reversible ratchet system. But we're not done. The other smart design feature on the extender bar is this 16mm hex design, and that's made to be used with the supplied 16mm spanner. So if you really need some force, you can actually use the 16mm spanner as a breaker bar just to get anything kind of snap free. You've then got the option, if you really want some extra force, to add the ratchet in there as well, giving you a massive amount of force on both sides if you ever need it. And I was able to break the front axle bolt on my Interceptor very easily with this setup. So there really isn't much that you can't do in terms of the bigger heavy duty bolts on your bike with this system. In the roll, you get a standard 15mm and 17mm socket, so you may need to bring some bigger ones if you want to get wheels off and things. You also get a 14 and 16mm deep set spark plug socket set as well, and of course they can also be used with the 16mm spanner as a breaker. Next up in the kit, you also get a set of vice grips. Now, I'm not a massive fan of using vice grips on bikes because they do knacker up your nuts. But they are a good thing to have around in emergencies. You can use them to cut cables, tighten stuff, or maybe if you need to pull a nail out of your tire or something, they are pretty useful to have out and about on the road. You also get this rather helpful tire pressure gauge as well. It's one of the pen style units with a readout in both PSI and kg too. And last but not least, we have this set of spanners here ranging from 8 to 16mm. These are open-ended on one side, ringed on the other. Each spanner is made from a chrome vanadium steel alloy. They also have this rather nice sculpted design. I think that's there to keep the weight down slightly. And you also get a decent knurled pattern for extra grip as well. As spanners go, they seem to be well designed and well made. Now the whole thing rolls up nice and small into this 16 den double layer Tetron bag, which feels really strong and well made. All in all, the kit weighs around 1.6 kilograms if you take everything, so it's fairly light. It measures about 7.5 centimeters high and around 26.5 centimeters long. I had absolutely no problem getting this into my smallest 5-litre Krieger bag with plenty of space to spare for other items in there as well, so it's pretty compact considering all you get. Now, as I said, for most rides, you could break this kit down and maybe just take the 1/4-inch system out with you if you want to travel light. It's a very decent kit if you're heading out on longer tours or plan on getting off the beaten track if you want to take all the kit with you. It's also just a decent kit to have knocking around in the garage, something you can pick up, grab, roll out and get working on your bike without having to rummage around through your full toolboxes. The total cost was €165 plus shipping and VAT, so yes, it's not the cheapest system in the world, and I'm pretty sure if you set your mind to it, you could probably put something similar together for less money. Personally, I just really like the convenience and practicality of it. It's all ready to go. You just chuck it in your bag and don't think about it. And the tools are really good quality. And we all know if you buy quality, you buy once. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure having you along on the Wildlife Moto channel. Don't forget to give this video a like if it's been useful and hit subscribe for more very soon. Until the next one, ride safe.